Pope Francis remains in critical but stable condition this morning. The Vatican says he spent another restful night in the hospital and is eating normally nearly 2 weeks following his initial admission. CBS News foreign correspondent Chris Livesay joins us now from outside the Vatican with more on this. So how's he doing this morning, Chris?
Hey, Vlad. Well, the good news is he's not doing any worse. As you mentioned, he's able to eat on his own. He's able to sit up in an armchair, eating normally, I should emphasize. So that means not with an eating tube, not intravenously. So the Vatican is showing that he's definitely not getting worse. He's also kind of back to his old routine. He was able to visit with a couple of cardinals yesterday where they discussed promoting several cases of potential sainthood, one of whom is an American who was killed in a POW camp during the Korean War. So it's almost as if business as usual, even if it's from Pope Francis's hospital bed, which he's done on 3 other occasions. This is the 4th time he's been hospitalized since 2021 alone, but he's definitely not out of the woods. They're quick to emphasize that he's still in critical condition, but he is stable, Vlad.
And as you know, Chris, Pope Francis may be unable to lead prayers, but his teachings have still been front and center. Tell me something about that.
Yeah, well, so they've been holding rosary recitations for him since the beginning of the week, and that's going to continue indefinitely just to reflect, how grave the situation is. Also today, he should have held his Wednesday general audience here behind me in St. Peter's Square. Instead, the Vatican released the text of his catechesis, or the sermon that he would have read to the faithful gathered behind me. And it's quite poignant when you consider where he is and where his health is right now. It comes from the Gospel of Luke, this passage that he cited, and it goes like this: "Now, Master, you may let your servant go in peace, according to your word, for my eyes have seen your salvation." Now, this is something that was written, according to the Vatican, long before today's general audience, but nevertheless, it does come with some added profundity considering the situation he finds himself in.
Indeed. All right, Chris Livesay from Vatican reporting for us this morning. Thank you, friend.